歡迎翻嚟溫馨傳萬家。咁今日咧，我哋同大家探討咧就係呢個新冠疫苗嘅最新動態嘅。So Dr. Chin Hong, regarding the vaccination for babies or tiny little toddlers under the age of 4, a lot of parents don't feel comfortable to do that, and they're so reluctant to let their kids to get vaccinated. So what would you say to those parents?
Well, there are several things I would say to the parents. First of all, I'll understand why they feel a little bit uncomfortable in the beginning, but there are multiple reasons why I would vaccinate kids if I had them that young. The first is that kids get very ill themselves. I was really surprised to find out that in Omicron, more kids under 5 were hospitalized than those over 5, and that's because they weren't able to get vaccines. And half of those kids, we couldn't predict why they were hospitalized. They didn't have traditional risk factors like diabetes or congenital heart disease or brain disease. So I think you can't predict who's going to get sick or not. Number 2 is it gives parents more confidence to go into the world. I know many parents who were worried about sending their kids to summer camp or to travel to see grandma and grandpa in New York. You'd feel a little bit more comfortable because they would probably be protected well against serious disease as that child. And then number 3, we're talking about the current, and we're seeing what's happening now. And I know many parents think, well, my kids are probably not going to be hospitalized, but we don't know what the future is. And the vaccine is really for the future. It's not really for the now. And I don't know if the new version of Omicron will be worse in kids than the current versions that we have now, or if the new variants would be worse in kids. So to give your kids the best future, you really think about protecting them right now.
Very good。咁Diana啦，就問翻你啦，因為好多家長咧就即係對於咁細嘅俾6個月大到4歲幼童嚟到打呢個疫苗咧，就覺得好唔安全喎，即係佢哋好擔心。咁你有咩建議俾佢哋咧？
係啊，即係作為家長咧，即係好似你同我咁有細路仔嘅，都會覺得係有啲猶豫咯，因為驚住啲細路仔打咗啲針之後會有咩反應啊，咁而且個社區嗰度咧就傳嚟傳去好多謠言噶嘛，又話依樣又話嗰樣噶嘛，咁所以咧又話有嗰啲最緊要咧就係佢話驚住個心啊會發炎啊嘛，但係而家即係我哋睇到咧個心發炎嗰啲症狀咧唔係話冇啊，但係非常非常非常之少，咁你即係得到咁嘅機會咧。係好微咯，但係得到呢個新冠肺炎嘅機會係高好多好多啦。咁即係兩個比較，就係即係冇一個好完美嘅答案嘅。但係兩個比較之下，你要揀一個最即係安全嘅答案。我相信就係即係最好就係唔好俾個細路仔感染啦。咁因為感染即係如果唔俾佢感染咧，實在咧係有啲好處嘅。第一咧，我哋而家睇到咧就係喺嗰啲住醫院嗰啲細路仔之中啊，佢比較多嘅細路仔咧係低過5歲嘅時候住醫院嘅。點解咧？因為多過5歲至11歲嗰啲一早已經幾個月之前已經打咗疫苗啦嘛。咁就係因為個疫苗嘅關係啦。雖然個疫苗唔係可以完全保障個細路仔即係唔會染呢個新冠肺炎，但係佢係有啲保障嘅，有一部分嘅保障嘅，係雖然係個效用冇咁高。咁而且咧。我哋大人嚟講，我哋可以知道邊啲人高危啲啊嘛，你有糖尿病啊，你有血壓高啊，咁你高危啲㗎啦，咁你打針啦咁。但係細路仔佢冇呢啲病㗎嘛，我哋唔知佢高危一係低危嘅，所以應該係每個細路仔都要打針啦。如果係你係父母嘅，就最好要叫仔女去打針啦。咁而且打針咧就可以去 summer camp 玩啊，去探祖父祖母啊，去坐飛機啊，咁都唔會咁擔心啊個父母。咁而且長遠嚟講咧，我哋而家佢如果感染咗咧，我哋唔知道長遠佢有咩即係
後遺
不良嘅反應係啦。咁我哋唔知道嘅話，既然唔知咧，呢個係一個大疑問嚟嘅。
冇錯，
係非常之大，因為大人都有呢個後遺症噶嘛，有個 long covid 噶嘛，我哋唔知道呢個細路仔嘅 long covid 係點樣樣嘅，
係
因為長
同埋以後咧就唔知呢個病毒會點樣繼續變種啦，即係可能會一路變落去，可能變下，依家可能暫時嚟講，或者對小朋友影響不大。遲啲再變種嘅話就好難講，所以咧就打疫苗咧就變咗好緊要啦。So back to Dr. Chin Hong. So what is the latest on the booster shots?
So the latest on the booster shots is that most people over the age of 50, well, pretty much everyone over the age of 50 are eligible to get 2 boosters now. So a total of 4 shots if you've gotten Pfizer or Moderna. And if you are immune compromised, you can get 1 more than the general population. We know that for everybody else, ages 5 upwards, everybody can get at least 1 booster. And the 1 booster is probably the most important thing, because also during Omicron, we found out that even though most of the deaths are occurring people with no vaccines, we're seeing some people who've been vaccinated die now, but they've been with no booster.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Dr. Ching Hong. 咁我哋依家咧就進入另外一段廣告。喺廣告之後咧，我哋亦都會請阿 Diana 同大家介紹下最新嘅呢個加強劑嘅信息。我哋一間見。